Alright guys, what's up? This is Vanplayz. It's been a long time since I haven't posted anything. I'm sorry about that. I was just waiting for a little bit of stuff so that way the video quality could improve a little bit, so I do apologize about that. But today I'm bringing you guys the JINZO OTK deck that I built. I honestly had it built way different, but I seen some guy that won an incredible tournament recently with this deck. Well, he didn't win. He top 16 or something, which to me was incredible because this deck, it's not like tier one or anything like that. You know what I mean? So it was crazy to me. So I decided to build something like that, something like his build, and I played with it, and it's amazing. It's it's a crazy deck. So I'm gonna show it to you guys right now. Um, so to begin with, obviously we start with the returner and the three Jinzos. Is the whole purpose of the deck is to summon Jinzo, right? So returner, it goes super crazy because with future fusion you get to dump all three. Boom, you get to dump all three Jinzos, and they all come back. Boom, just like that. You know what I mean? Which is super crazy. Um, if you have the proper cards, like for example, you got cards like limited removal or megamorph on the field with those guys, it's game over. There's nothing your opponent can do unless they got like, I don't know, like three Raikou set or something. Other than that, like, it's gonna be crazy for them to deal with it. Because it's gonna be one, it's gonna be like 4,800 with each Jinzo. Plus, let's say that you also have Fortress or something. I mean, game over. But yeah, that's the whole purpose of the deck. Just negate the trap so that way they cannot activate anything during the battle phase. So these cards are the heart and soul of the deck, and like I said, they're great. Next of all, I played the Machina package. Just you gotta obviously always include it in any machine deck. So I played 3 Gear Frame and 3 Fortress and 1 Force. I used to have just 2 Gear Frames and 2 Fortress, and I was running the Ancient Gear packet, and it did really well as well because it's so oppressing just to have the 3K beaters just like nothing. But honestly, I run it this way, and it was way more smooth, and I really liked it. I was able to win games easily. I was able to win better, like more consistent, like drawing way more consistent. So this package is great. Obviously, that you want the force there, so you can like search it with green gear frame, and then you can use it as a monster reborn. But yep, I mean, you always gotta have the gear frame, the Machina package in any Machina, or I'm sorry, any machine deck. Next off, I play the 2 Cyber Dragon. They had to be in the deck because of Future Fusion and because of Overload Fusion, and it enables the OTK so fast. 1 Cyber Valley because it just helps you because you can like brain control one of your opponent's monsters. Let's say they have, I don't know, anything Stardust or whatever, you banish it and you get to draw 2, or you can just stop the battle phase and draw 1 and just have your light on the grave. But yeah, next off, I got 2 Creebons. They're the guys that enable the synchros in this deck. I would also run maybe Blagger Spreader, but I actually sided right now. So Creebons is just amazing because, like, let's say that you don't finish OTKing your opponent with the Jinzos, right? You can like E-Telly for Creebons and summon to 8, and that way Jinzo just doesn't die. Um, so yeah, it's a great engine to the deck, to be honest. Yeah. So next off, I play 1K Sorcerer, just because I got the Cyber Dragons and like a bunch of darks, so you can like easily make it, and you can just uh, banish whatever, or can help you just finish OTKing whatever. This guy played it. The guy that I saw on YouTube, shout out to him because this deck is amazing. Um, and honestly, yeah, I ran it yesterday, and I never used it. It never came up. But just to have it there, just to manage a card, that's perfect. Or you can always hide it out for like Dagger Spreader or something that you need. But yeah. Next up, the one-offs, play one Caius, one Gores, and obviously the one Dark Arm. With so many Darks, there's no way to not put Dark Arm. It's a no-brainer. Um, Plus, like, you get to dump all these cards to the graveyard. Let's say you dump the 3 Jinzos and the 3 returners. The 3 Jinzos are gonna come back and it's only gonna leave 3 of the returners, so you can easily summon the Dark Arm and Force to protect you, and Caius is just another tribute summon that it goes amazing to banish whatever that you need to banish. Now onto let's go into the spells first. Obviously, I go with the Overload Fusion and the Future Fusion because those are the OTK enablers. Great cards. You need them on any of these decks. You dump whatever you need, and like even if you throw both, it's crazy because you go Future Fusion, right? You dump whatever, and then you go Overload. And if they don't have anything, or if they have something weak, it's like game over with the Chimera attack, which is super crazy. Next off, NMSD, Megamorph. The guy said like it was a crazy idea that somebody just attacking to him and with having Creebones on the field, he pays 800, and so like his points are already lower than your opponents, and boom, Megamorph goes off. And like I said, if you go Megamorph into whatever Jinzo 48, and then you go with the limited removal, boom, 96, which is like that's nasty. They cannot activate any traps and then attack per game or attack a monster and GG's. So yeah, this OTK variant is crazy, man. I cannot wait to go to a big tournament and try it out. So I'm gonna play this for sure. One heavy, one giant grenade, just to get rid of whatever's on the wave when you're trying to activate Future Fusion. 2 Gold Sark, just because Future Fusion and Overload are both at once, so like having these cards to just having to wait 2 turns and just get into your hand where you can just like OTK faster. You need them. You need them so you can see your cards faster. Italy, obviously, for the Crebons. Allure, because we got a bunch of Darks. Brain Control is crazy like as well, because you can take one of his monsters and attribute it for Caius or Jinzo, or you can use it for Cyber Valley as well. Brain Control is great. Now into the trap cards. Play one Call of the Haunted, because you can use Call of the Haunted on Jinzo and then it'll negate it, so like Jinzo stays on the field and this card don't even matter no more, So it goes well with the deck. The guy plays it as well too. But honestly, I would just go ahead and play one of the Trap Dog Shoot instead. I like it better because like if you draw it in your first hand and you go first, it sucks for your opponent to reveal his hand and then have his or her and then drop whatever card. So I'll play these or Dog Shoot. Don't matter, whichever works best for you. Next off, Torrential. Just in case you gotta have it. Just sometimes you don't even draw Jinzo, you know what I mean? So you gotta have your trap cards to save you. So one Solemn, Mirror Force, and Double Bottomless. But yeah, that's about it for the main deck. It's like I said, very consistent. I played with it yesterday, and it was super consistent, and I liked it better than the one that I had. Now onto the extra deck, I have the Meritech package. I'll maybe run one or more of these, I'm not too sure, and 2 of the Overdragon. Overdragon is obviously your Future Fusion target, and your Overdrive target as well. And like I said, it's crazy. If you remove a bunch of the cards, let's say you remove 6, he's already at 4,000, and he can attack as many times as the monsters you remove. So if you remove 5, he can attack 5 times. And if he's at 4,000 or 8,000, whatever, and then you have to limited removal and Megamorph and everything, like he's gonna be he's gonna be so big and he can just like boom and game over, you know. So next off, well, I got a bunch of just how you say it, synchros that are very genetic, like Stardust, Black Rose, Brionic, Boyo Guardian, Catastor, Armory, Todd Ruler. This guy, he's I believe, hold on, six, yeah, he's 9. So like if you use the Fortress and the Cravons, you can summon him, and I mean he's 31, so he's huge, and they can come off. Like yesterday, I was able to summon him, so he's great. One Colossal Fighter, one Red Dragon, one Mistworm, and one Darkened Dragon. So yeah, that's about it. That's the whole deck. Like I said, very consistent. I would really try it if it was you. Try it on the dueling book. That way you can see how it works and how fast it goes. You'll like it. I promise you. You'll want to build it. I'm sure it's dirt cheap. I just have some like platinums and stuff. But like if you get just all comments and everything, it should be very cheap deck and very fun to play. Still need to build the side for all my decks, but I already have them on my dueling book. I just haven't built it in person. But once I go to a tournament, like I said, I'll build it and have it ready to show it to you guys and test hands and combos. Sorry that it took me a little bit to upload another video. Like I said, I was just waiting for a little bit of a better stuff for recording, and probably get even more better, like a better space later on. But for now, I'll just keep using these. But yeah, that's the deck, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you got any questions. I'll try to make some short videos for my page as well, so I can show some test hands and like combos. They'll be very fast, like less than 1 minute. That way we can put it on the shorts and you can watch it fast and see how it works and how smooth it works as well. But yeah, that's about it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I miss you guys, and please comment what you think. And you all guys have a good day or a good night. Bye.